Jai Gurudev everyone, you are welcome to a new live session wherein Mr. William Tylor will tell us more about his experiences of Siddha Yoga. Namaste William, Jai Gurudev. Can you give me your introduction and can you tell me more about yourself?
Sure. My name is William Tylor. I go by Bill often, it's my nickname. And I met Mitra at the grocery store, and he told me about the mantra and meditation class online, and that was almost exactly a year ago. And I've been doing the mantra and meditation as much as I can since then, and I noticed a lot of benefits from doing that. I haven't been doing the mantra solid, but I do it whenever I think about it, whenever I can, and I've been pretty good now for a few months on meditating twice a day. And the first things I noticed was being aware of my thoughts. And
yes,
I noticed the anxiety that I had on different things, like paying the rent. I would be anxious about that. It didn't matter what day of the month it was. And now I don't have that anxiety. And I do the mantra when I go to bed, doing the mantra. And if I wake up in the middle of the night, I do the mantra, and that helps me go right back to sleep. That's been a very good benefit for me. And I feel better able to have focus and thought on things that I'm doing. And I notice more easily, things are done more easily, and I can tell I've got a ways to go. I still am distracted pretty easily when I do the meditation. I keep coming back to imagining Gurudev Siyag's picture, and my mind starts thinking about other things, but I do feel like I have much better thoughts. They're not as negative, yes. And they're better thoughts and fewer thoughts. So I'm encouraged to keep doing the mantra and meditation, and I tell my friends about it, and I think it's been a good journey for me so far, and I look forward to further progress.
So how long have you been practicing Guru Siyag Siddha Yoga and meditation?
About 1 year. And I would go maybe a day or 2 or 3 days where I didn't do the meditation or mantra, and then I'd remember to do it. But now I do the mantra, I do the meditation twice a day, and very, very regularly. And I remember to do the mantra mostly in the morning and the evening. I'm doing the mantra. And now I'm working towards chanting the mantra in my mind throughout the day. So that's where I want to add to making progress.
Thanks for sharing. So, do we see a major health improvement in you after chanting the mantra and after meditation?
I think I'm definitely have improved mental benefit mentally, and uh, about 18 months ago I had AFib, and so I've been recovering from heart failure, and I get chiropractic care now as well, but I'm not taking any drugs, no medications, and I eat a vegan whole food diet almost completely that way, and so I'm definitely noticing improvements, and I think I'm going to end up healthier and stronger than I was 2 years ago.
What you feel when you chant the mantra?
I definitely feel more peaceful, and when I started doing this, I would wake up, or before I woke up in the morning, sometimes I would see like a blue background and a white thing in the center of the background, and I felt kind of a spiritual connection, and I haven't had that as much when I wake up or that kind of thing, but I definitely have a calm, peaceful mind compared to a year ago. I don't have anxiety or negative thoughts or even repeating thoughts that are not really that good. Now I think more positive thoughts and fewer thoughts, less of my mind wandering throughout the day. So I'm feeling definitely improved mentally, and my chiropractor notices my progress physically as well, and I think that I'm being guided. I think that I'm being guided to help myself heal mentally and physically and spiritually.
Wow, that's really nice to hear. How do you feel for Gurudev Sri Siyag? How is your connection when you meditate? Or anything different that you experience when you look at his picture at the Agya Chakra?
I look at the picture and try to imagine that when I do the meditation. And I think at this time, I'm noticing more of a good feeling during the meditation, during the mantra. And when I listen to the mantra on YouTube, or when it's played during our meditation on the weekend, I sometimes feel really good just listening to Guru Siyag doing the mantra. I really feel good while that's happening, and then I may try to maintain that chant as I do the meditation.
Yes, I know, because you are part of our online family when we meditate together every weekend.
Yeah.
So do you think that, yeah, right. So do you think that it is very easy and a very simple method to practice this meditation, Guru Siyag Yoga and meditation? Do you think it is very simple and easy, practical to do?
Yes, it's simple, and there is a definite amount of ease with which it can be done. But for me, I'm surprised how challenging it's been to do the mantra throughout the day. I thought when I started that I would just do the mantra. I just, okay, do this mantra. It's going to help me. But it was surprising how other thoughts would happen, and then I wasn't doing the mantra, or how other things could distract me. So that's been the challenge for me. And I notice when I do exercises in the morning, I'm always doing the mantra now. And when I walk, I remember to do the mantra. And so I'm doing the mantra more and more as time goes by. But it has been a little bit of a challenge for me to remember to keep doing the mantra. And at first, it was somewhat of a challenge to actually sit down for 15 minutes in the morning and in the evening. So I feel like I've achieved that now. As far as the meditation, I do that every day. And my effort now is to increase the amount of time that I do the mantra.
Very nice. It's very nice to hear that. Any message for people who are new to this practice or join this practice? Any message for them?
I think doing the mantra is really good. It's easy to do, and the meditation really helps mental focus. And I watch videos a lot about meditation, and I found that pretty much all the billionaires do meditation, and there's a lot of good stuff online. Like I watch a guy named Huberman, and he talks about the scientific benefits. There's a lot of people that talk about the benefits, and the universities that have studied it. So uh, it's free, and that's huge. And it is easy. It just takes the willpower, and there's definitely benefit there for anyone that just does a mantra and meditation. Both of them are beneficial, and so the benefits there for people to feel better and have a more focused and peaceful mind.
Yes, thanks. It is true that it is free of cost, and it is scientifically now being proved that meditation helps your overall health, not only your mind, but your body and soul. So, with this note, I end today's session, and thank you so much for being with us, William. William,